Living in the Question. Today's musings. Thoughts as the year comes to a close. This has been a monumental year. In September of this year, I experienced the biggest shift of my life, one I've been working towards for longer than I can say. As a result, I took a step back from social media, from my usual work, and from communicating to those of you who have been following me. What has been required are more moments of solitude, less output and more reflection, and a reset of my entire way of being. Life on the outside might look the same, but I'm not the same person as I was prior to this fall. Rather than share all of the specifics of what's occurred, I'll simply say that who I was before September of 2023 is someone I now refer to as my mother, the person who worked her entire life so that I would have the ability to fully embody the truth she knew in her heart. She left me a beautiful legacy. Now I have to find my own way forward and forge a life that she was not able to for herself. In doing so, I have given a lot of thought to how my art and my work with others fits in. I see it in bits and pieces, have a sense of so much out there waiting to be discovered, but as the title of my new journal post suggests, I'm now living in the question rather than thinking I have or even need the whole picture. Each moment I am presented with life, the question for me is, what steps am I being asked to take? Below are a few thoughts as I ponder this new life, thoughts about the focus of my work going forward and what it could mean for me and for others. I hope you will join me on this new journey as I continue to live in the never-ending question. Awakening to our truth, embodying that truth fully, and then sharing it as boldly and brilliantly as possible is the power we have to create the life and the world of our dreams. It's the only true power we have, and begins with our own personal universe. That is our work, all of us, to pick up our unique thread of truth and weave the life that we were meant to live. In doing so, we're connected to everyone else's threads, and eventually the tapestry of life around us begins to take on a new feel. It sparkles with a higher vibration. Its energy is one of love, compassion, and unity. The shift begins with our willingness to awaken to ourselves. My work is to help facilitate that awakening through my art, and now through how I choose to reweave the life I've been given. As I said previously, it is not my art, but my life that tells the story of my journey. It's how I live and the energy I radiate that reaches others. This has been a hard-won lesson, and learned it has completely shifted my relationship to living. My art pieces are physical symbols of the energy that courses through me. That is my intention in creating my work. Every piece tells me, as well as you, that I know who I am and am willing to share the gifts I have to share. Each creation is a symbol of my connection to truth and a thread for you to connect to your own. Every piece holds the energy of love within it. Together we are building a new world, a new reality, and together we have the power to do so. When I create a piece for you, no matter whether it's a painting, a piece of clothing, or a blanket to wrap yourself in, it is with that thread of truth. You are receiving a connection to the divine energy that came through me to create that. And you are receiving a symbol of your true essence, of your true abundance and worth. My work is more than decor. Every piece is a creation from Spirit meant to awaken your senses and enhance your awareness of yourself. It is no longer solely about me, rather a more universal truth meant to touch and awaken all who engage with it. I look forward to sharing many revelations and creations over the coming year.